Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna be playing the little Drake. Not little, the lil Drake. Little dragon guy. I believe that he's very overrated. I made a video on him about why I believe that he's the worst imp a little while ago. I got tons of views because of how, I think it's because of how controversial that the opinion was. People are like, Lil Drake is the worst imp? What do you mean? And then a bunch of people were like, yeah, you make a good point. And I was like, yeah, I know, he's kind of terrible. So for those of you that didn't see that video, let me briefly explain. So the reason why I think so many people just write him off as such, like, a good character is because he's the only elemental imp. Unless if you include water being an element, which I mean technically it is, but it doesn't do anything special. Because Scallywag Imp is kind of like the water imp. Oh no, I went up there. What are you gonna do with your burrow now? I don't know, but you pretty much wasted it. This is a terrible idea. Why did I... Alright then. So let me explain why I think he's bad imp. It's cause, for one, his damage is just not good. Alright, why is that doing no damage to you, bro? Alright, that wasn't the worst. Wasn't the worst ever. I've had worse Z-Mechs. So yeah, his damage is awful. He does 6 damage at most. Which you might be like, what about Shrimp Imp? He doesn't do a lot of... He does 8 damage, and I think he has a faster rate of fire. And he has better controlling. Fire damage doesn't do a whole lot, but for him to have a slightly faster rate of fire, and he has better controlling, you're probably gonna land more shots. And you're probably gonna do more damage faster. So, DPS apartment is not there. What about his Z-Mech? His Z-Mech sucks. It has literally no range. The Z-Mech with the second worst range is probably the Scallywag Imp mech. But he at least has range. The Drake's mech has none whatsoever. He has kind of like a dash, which is helpful. Like, he'd be infinitely worse without that. But he's still bad with it. So that's not the best thing ever. So Z-Mech is out of the question. So yeah, you know, the DPS I believe makes him better than Shrimp. Why are you using... That literally defeats the purpose. That's the only chomper that can have the Twilight Warp. Why are you just defeating the purpose of him by having the burrow on? That literally defeats the purpose. But anyways... Oh wow. So yeah, I believe that makes Shrimp Imp out of the question. Or just Shrimp, I know that's technically his name, but it feels weird just saying Shrimp. Besides, what is Shrimp even an acronym for? Either way. Yeah, I think that's worthy enough reason to keep whatever he's called out of the question, Shrimp. Let's talk about Pylon Imp, because I know someone's gonna bring him up. This is just the same as the worst character video. Pylon Imp is a slightly more awkward, more inconsistent version of the, Scallywag Imp, I believe. They have very similar primaries whenever you think about it. I just think that Scallywag's, primary is a little bit more consistent. But other than that, they're kind of the same character. You know, Scallywag is a little bit more consistent, it's a bit more smooth, I like it a bit more, personally. Actually, I'm sure many people like it a bit more. I can't get up there. So yeah, that also makes him out of the question. Because he's basically just... Why do I keep on going head-on? I'm a tiny little imp, I can't do that. So that basically takes him out of the question too, because he's, you know, kind of like Scallywag Imp, just a little bit more inconsistent. Which, I mean, makes sense, because Scallywag Imp is a legend. And would you consider Scallywag Imp to be one of the worst imps? Probably not. And people still talk about Drake, like whenever people are talking about the worst imp, no one ever mentions Drake, which is why I'm making this video. I guess we'll just camp this, why not? So yeah. Other interesting stuff to talk about. I finally got my PC set up, so within the next week probably, we're gonna have some original PVZ content, like the original game, the first one. Which is very exciting. I just need to figure out how to, you know, record a video on the PC. I mean, I already know how to do that, but I don't know how to do it with audio. I need to get an attachment for that. It's kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Then I need to figure out some good editing software. Or actually, not even good. I need to find some bad editing software. Like, I've gone through so many editing software. I've downloaded so many different ones and I haven't liked any of them. Actually, I've gone for recording software first. I stuck with... I think inevitably I'm just going to use the one that the PC comes with. I mean, that's what I do for the PlayStation right now, so I'm just going to use the same one. But yeah, anyways, need to find some bad editing software. See, I don't like editing as is, because I think it's too complicated and it's kind of boring. And I use Share Factory. Let me tell you, I took it for granted. I've been taking it for granted after all these years, because it's so simple. That's what I love about it. Like, literally the most fancy editing thing that I've ever done is like slow motion zooming in. That's about it. Slow motion zooming in. That's literally it. And I love how simple that it is, but then these ones on the computer have like audio and like bars and all kinds of stuff, and I don't even know how to do it. So I'm gonna see if I can hook up my PlayStation to the PC so I can... Oh my god, what? How... I must have completed a few quests in that. 36 grand. So yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I could hook up my PlayStation to the PC, because I love how simple that Share Factory is. It is so easy to use. But other than that, other than those two roadblocks, we don't really have much else. It's working perfectly fine. I absolutely love it. I have yet to play any games on it except for Agario, which is free to play. So, I mean, if you want to count that, then there you go. It's literally all that I've played on it. I am so excited. I feel like a true gamer now. I've, like, officially been promoted. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm not gonna have any, PC videos until the 10th, because I need to get my microphone extension thing. I feel like a true gamer now. Just watching YouTube videos on it makes me feel cooler. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'll see you guys in the next video, where we will be either playing a plant. Yeah, I think we'll just be playing a plant. Maybe Toxic V, I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.